games, more points, and scored more goals on the road than Inter Miami in this season.
And we're underway in Cincinnati, Ohio. FC Cincinnati hosting Inter Miami, two teams that for several years have been at the top of Major League Soccer's Eastern Conference. For Cincinnati, the two outside backs from Miami. Here's Luis Suarez, finds Leo Messi. Open up by momentarily, Messi gets it back, Messi scores, but the flag is raised. He was offside.
Luis Suarez just is open with the ability to have space and find the pass. Messi in an offside.
Messi will take the out-swinging corner. The header is tipped over, or just goes over. Celentano sprawling.
Messi to whip it away from the goalkeeper. Reich doing a good job of winning that just over Miazga. Information is there to be had. That was the second goal against Orlando. Brilliant combination with Suarez and Messi. They got Segovia an easy finish, and that one almost happened with Ian Frey and Messi combining.
Oh, wonderful for Miami. Oh, it's going to go in! Miazga clears it off of Messi. He'll take it. Miami will take it. They lead in Cincinnati.
Matt Miazga isn't definitive with his decision of whether or not to cut it back or to drill it 30 euros into the stands. Either one, he tries to play it to Ramirez and clip it out wide, and he just clips it right off of Leo Messi, and it's an easy redirected finish, deflected goal. He can score goals in a variety of ways. His 10th of a year.
Miami unable to get it clear. Evander poked away, only as far as Buka. His shot goes over. Buka clipping it in. Denke trying to turn. Goes down into penalty. The strength of Kevin Denke just too much.
I was a little surprised that Denke doesn't bring this down and try to turn Luan. But it's that little bit of a tug on the right shoulder, right in front of the referee, right there. With
Kevin Denke to level the game. A hesitation. It's in.
Oh my goodness.
St. Clair got a big touch to it, but couldn't keep it out. He knows how close he was. The big man will dance. Level in Ohio. 1-1.
Down. Referee blows the whistle. Stutter step, short run up. Dane St. Clair reads it. Left paw.
Paul. Oh, drops. Oh, and just wide. Chaos inside the 18. Oh. Now finally ready to get this second half underway. Inter Miami and FC Cincinnati 1-1 entering the second half, a rematch of last year's Eastern Conference semifinal. Two more chances before the World Cup break. Sunday against Portland, the next Sunday against Philadelphia. Denke turning for Cincinnati. Over to Ramirez. Whips it across, back post, and in! Wonderful goal! Wing back to wing back. It was worth the wait. Pavel Buka gave Cincinnati the lead.
They get into the final third. Great little pattern of play into the feet of your number 9, but then a first-time ball back across the entire goal. Nobody from Inter Miami. Ramirez on one side, Buka on the other. Big time from Denke, Ramirez, and Buka. And the start of the second half is the team that was on the field first, FC Cincinnati. I know it's far out, but that wall's crept up a little bit closer than 10 yards.
Messi goes over the wall and not the power or the placement to challenge Roman Celentano. Segovia settles for Miami. Segovia into Suarez, Messi, back to Suarez, over to DePaul, driven in, Messi! The classic cutback, and we're level again in Ohio, 2-2.
Leo Messi and Inter Miami. The first-time ball for DePaul, it was always about the secondary run from Messi at the penalty spot, and a little bit of a deflection off Kyle Smith. But it doesn't matter. That ball gets to the end line. It's back across. Jordi Alba made a living out of that down the left side. Rodrigo DePaul repays the favor. Okay, fortunate enough for Cincinnati, they don't score.
Oh, again a giveaway. Messi cuts it back. Suarez! Crossbar! A block by Robinson.
Great turn here. I think he felt that Suarez was a little bit more clean in front of goal. And the ball's tough. Suarez does a good job with the first touch, but then Miles Robinson...
Messi trying to poke it away. Instead, Puka gets it to Echenike. Finally, they relieve some pressure. Denke has Evander. Evander cutting inside. Evander still. Evander! Can't give that man time and space. What an incredible goal from Evander. Cincinnati lead again. 3-2.
Have they been directly correlated together? Now there's number 6. Good on Denke to make that run after passing to Evander. And how many times? Against the grain, against the flow of the game. Good luck. 19 yards out, Dane St. Clair has no chance. And in the Queen City, Evander says, I'm king. 3-2. What a goal, what a game.
Miami take it away. Messi. Silvetti cutting inside. Silvetti still! Oh! Matteo Silvetti levels the game!
For Miami in this second half have come from just turning over Cincinnati. Difficult spot for Kyle Smith and Ramirez to play out of. And then you lose possession, you play into the feet of Messi, and now you're chasing the game when you didn't need to be. That little touch right there, Silvetti throws off Salentano and the Cincinnati defenders. Brilliant counter, brilliant second half sub.
Messi clips it into the box. Salentano catches. Oh, a disaster! Berterame scores! Salentano collides with his own teammate and Miami lead. Remarkable!
I think this is very clean. Center back going for the ball. There's not enough there. Absolutely not. That goal should stand. And what a difficult moment. As a goalkeeper coming off your line, if you come off your line, you've got to be 100% heard and commanding so your center backs and defenders come out of the way. But Andre Chirilla, 17-year-old, collides with his goalkeeper, and an absolute gift for Germán Berterame in Inter Miami here in Cincy. Down 3-2.
Silvetti with Smith chasing. Back to Silvetti and Messi! Oh, hat-trick! The Rosario boys combine for Miami's 5th.
Yet, for some reason, it felt uneasy for Cincinnati. I think some of that is Silvetti. Silvetti's been really good coming on, and this will be interesting whether or not it is a hat trick for Messi or an own goal off of Salentano, but either way, it doesn't matter.
Ramirez cuts it back. Oh, and then he lost it. And it is over in Cincinnati.